Babies of all kinds of animals are incredibly cute, but not every kitten or puppy will look exactly like its mother or father. In point of fact, the appearance of some animals can change drastically before they reach adulthood. Some newborns simply do not give off the impression that they will develop into adults who look exactly like their parents. This could be because they completely change color or because they drastically change size. Here is a list of 12 baby animals, ranging from monkeys to frogs, that do not resemble their adult counterparts in any way. Before we start our countdown, subscribe us to enjoy more videos. Number 12. Giant pandas appear pink, bald, and hairless when they first emerge from their mother's wombs. The cubs of giant pandas are born pink, hairless, and blind when they are first born. They are likewise 1/1000th the size of their moms. The newborn bears are rather little when compared to adult female pandas, who can weigh more than 91 kilograms, nearly 200 pounds. Marsupials, which include kangaroos and wallabies, are the only other kind of mammals that show such a significant size disparity between their infants and their moms. The diet of this species, which consists primarily of bamboo, is to blame for the tiny size of the cubs. Due to the fact that bamboo has very little nutritional content, adult pandas have to consume up to 80 pounds, 36 kilograms, of the plant on a daily basis in order to satisfy their nutritional requirements. Number 11. Tapir calves are born with markings that resemble camouflage, but as they get older, these markings fall off. Tapirs are herbivorous mammals that have been around since the Eocene epoch, which was a time period that ended 33.9 million years ago. They are frequently referred to as living fossils for this reason. These large, pig-like creatures have their origins in Central America, South America, and Southeast Asia. When they are born, their bodies are striped and spotted with white fur, which contrasts with their brown and beige coloring. As they age, the markings that helped them blend into the environment disappear. Number 10. Young swans have shortened necks and a dense layer of down covering their entire bodies. Swans do not begin their lives as the elegant, snow-white creatures that we image them to be. In contrast to their parents, the young birds, which are referred to as cygnets, a Latin word derived from a Greek term meaning to be white, have short necks and are covered in a thick coat of down, which they keep on for more than 2 years. Cygnets are a Latin word derived from a Greek term meaning to be white. Number 9. Emu chicks can be identified by the stripes of brown and cream that cover their bodies. Emus, which are found only in their native Australia, are the world's second largest living bird, after only ostriches. Emu chicks are born with stripes on their feathers that are brown and cream in color, which serve to protect them from being eaten by other animals. When they attain adulthood between the ages of 2 and 3 years old, the stripes vanish. Number 8. When they are first born, bald eagles have bodies that are a pale gray color. When they are first born, bald eagles, which have served as the national symbol of the United States since 1782, have a very distinct appearance. The bodies of juvenile bald eagles start off light gray and gradually turn brown over the course of their first 5 years of life. Number 7. Adult amphibians have longer tails and shorter bodies than their tadpole counterparts. The appearance of tadpoles is very unlike to that of adult frogs. When they are in the larval stage, frogs and toads have bodies that are about the shape of an oval and lengthy tails. There is a wide range of possible durations for the tadpole stage, from 2 weeks to 3 years. Number 6. Young California condors don't have any black feathers until they are many years old. The California condor, which is the largest terrestrial bird in North America, has a far more terrifying appearance when it is an adult than when it is a juvenile. The stunning black plumage and bright red face that make adult condors such a sight to see have not yet appeared on the young birds that will eventually become adults. Instead, the young birds have a pale face color and a downy covering all over their bodies. Number 5. Baby silvered leaf monkeys have orange fur when they are first born. The silvered leaf monkey is an arboreal species that can be found in Malaysia, Brunei, and Indonesia. They can be recognized by their dark, silvery fur and their black skin, which is consistent with their names. But when they are infants, the monkeys have the appearance of a different species entirely. They have orange fur and skin that is a lighter tint when they are first born, according to the Wildlife Conservation Society. It is believed that their coloring at the time of birth is a way to gain the attention of other females in the group who might help the mother raise the new baby. This belief is based on the fact that other females in the group might offer to assist the mother in raising the new baby. Number 4. When they are first born. Flamingos have a coloration that is not pink. The pink coloration that flamingos are famous for is due to the fact that they consume a diet that is high in the pigment carotenoid. Their young, on the other hand, are born with feathers that are as white as down. The bird's distinctive rose plumage appears on them as they become older and gradually develops. Number 3. The fur of a gray seal pup's body is white as it first emerges into the world. In spite of their common moniker, gray seals can range in color from gray to brown at different times of the year. The fact that these aquatic creatures are born with a coat of white fur, which they lose after around 6 weeks of life, is an even more perplexing truth. The fur on the pups is a feature that has been passed down from the ice era, when their mothers would have given birth on the snow. Number 2. Echidnas do not begin to develop their spikes until they are approximately 50 days old. Echidnas are egg-laying mammals that are native to Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. They are classified as monotremes. Echidnas have quills all over their bodies when they are adults, but their young, which are called puggles, do not develop quills until they are about 50 days old. In point of fact, the babies have a remarkable likeness to nifflers, which are creatures that pickpockets and can be found in the book and film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Number 1. When they are first born. Kangaroos are only about 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters, in length. Kangaroo offspring are referred to as joeys and are born hairless and blind. Even though it is only 1 inch long, a newborn joey will immediately climb up its mother's body and into her pouch so that she can feed it. This happens even though it is only 1 inch long. After that, the young marsupial will fasten its mouth to a teat for a period of several weeks before venturing outside of the pouch, which it won't completely abandon for another 7 to 10 months. So, which baby animal do you think is the cutest? Share your views in comments and subscribe us before leaving.